On tonight's edition of How I Became a Millionaire, you'll meet two amazing high-tech entrepreneurs. Their startup company, Crunch Technologies, is turning heads on Wall Street. CEO and co-founder Rick Paulson is taking his love for weather to new heights, igniting the online trading world. With his partner Daniel Avery, an avid trader, they're taking a crazy idea called the Captain Crunch theory and turning it into an insane personal fortune. Daniel Avery, a Stanford computer programming wizard, synchronized satellites, supercomputers, and algorithms. The dynamic duo are already millionaires. Tonight, Brianna Matheson interviews these young tech gurus on this edition of How I Became a Millionaire.
Many business fortunes were built on big ideas, but sometimes the best ideas and the greatest success stories come from humble beginnings. Tonight, powerful weather predicting software is making two young entrepreneurs into today's hottest stock traders. Rick Paulson and Daniel Avery might look young, but they are worth a staggering $650 million. Now, the incredible part is that they claim this fortune was made with an investment of $500.
My love affair with weather started when I was just a kid.
Hey, making money online and trading markets just excites me.
Together, we took the craziest gamble of our lives.
Good evening. I'm Brianna Matheson, and welcome to this edition of How I Became a Millionaire. What does predicting weather have in common with Quaker Oats' most popular cereal, Captain Crunch? And how on earth would you turn a profit trading binary options using a cereal box? The story of Rick Paulson and Daniel Avery is a wacky, wild story. But not only are they making a fortune building their empire, they are also spreading the wealth. Rick Paulson is the CEO of Crunch Technology, headquartered here in downtown Los Angeles, California. In case you are not familiar with his Captain Crunch theory and his company's unique trading technology, I would like you to sit back and pay attention. I'm going to explain what major Wall Street analysts are calling the biggest financial revolution in online trading today. Hi Rick, and thank you for joining us. What do you think makes your trading software so innovative?
Well, before I started Crunch Technologies with Daniel, I used to work at Planet IQ back in 2012 when a revolution was happening in the forecasting world. Old systems were being replaced with new ones, and Planet IQ had set its mission to become the largest commercial weather data supplier. A handful of engineers and myself were behind the Pixis, the only GPS row sensor which comes in a relatively small package, but powerful enough to provide 10 times the amount of data available from other weather sensors currently in orbit.
How did you make the switch from weather software to trading software?
That's a great question. It's no secret that small fortunes are constantly being made online. You could say I was in the right place at the right time. I happened to bump into an old college friend, Daniel Avery, who mentioned he was in the financial world, heading up algo trading solutions for a huge financial corporation in the Midwest. To be honest, I knew nothing about trading systems, but he mentioned how fast these new systems were moving and that it was virtually impossible to keep up. Right then and there, I had a radical thought. Instead of trying to keep up with these systems, how about adding a new dimension to them? And that's when Captain Crunch was born. Daniel had an extensive financial background. I mean, he worked in futures derivatives, options, and recently algorithmic trading. So we made a perfect partnership. We decided to build a system which would merge weather prediction with the financial markets. We would go in a completely opposite direction to big Wall Street companies. So we built Crunch Technologies out of a genuine passion for the Earth's welfare. We wanted to create a system which was going to benefit ordinary people as well. This system would be so simplistic and easy to use, literally any person, regardless of background, experience, or education, could use it.
Okay, I have to ask, why is it called Captain Crunch theory?
Well, weather futures are traded a lot like other commodity futures, which are speculations on basic goods such as oil and lumber, or even pork bellies and cereal. So, to wrap your head around the concept, pretend that you're Captain Crunch. To To produce your cereal, you need about 100 tons of corn per month. But what if you have information about next year's weather in advance? What if a drought or other weather factors will mean that the price of corn is going to go up? The easiest way to lay claim to some of next season's corn now is to buy what's called a futures contract. Now, at its simplest, a futures contract is a financial tool that allows a company to claim rights on goods at a particular price. So you can lock in a date and a price for the goods you want. You hedge against the risk of prices going up in the future. Binary options has proven to be the easiest and the most effective tool for this form of trading. So, as Captain Crunch, you want to lay claim to about 1,200 tons of corn for next year at the going rate of $100 per ton, because you know the weather predictions for next year will drive the price up to $200 per ton. That's why we call it the Captain Crunch theory. Today, Captain Crunch Technology's weather predictive software is so revolutionary that it applies this weather prediction into all markets.
Is it true that you decided to give every single employee at Crunch Technologies free access to the software for life, even personal assistants and janitors?
Well, we believe in creating an environment at our company which encourages the spirit of giving back. I wanted all of my employees, who have basically become my extended family, to have a chance to make money. We set up trading accounts for all employees, and we basically gave them a $1,000 bonus. I knew that if they invested just a few minutes a day with the Captain Crunch app, that they would be earning their salaries and much more. We saw it as a great way to reward them, to give back to the people who helped us build the company from the ground up. Currently, some of our employees have generated $150,000 using the software with absolutely no experience. Not only have we given our employees a shot at real success, we have now decided to expand this opportunity to people everywhere. Anyone who has a desire to earn extra money has a chance to try Captain Crunch absolutely free of charge on a 90-day trial period. For all of the hardworking people out there who feel they missed out on golden opportunities, this is the one chance to make up for it. And remember, what I'm about to show you is 100% guaranteed to give you financial freedom, but it's also 100% free of charge. We're not asking for any money down, no credit cards or debit cards, nothing. The only thing we ask for is a few minutes of your time to share the Crunch Technology secret to financial success. You see, business and weather intelligence gathering software is the future. It's revolutionized many industries, but particularly the financial world. I firmly believe that it's simpler to get rich today than ever before. A lot of our employees are living proof.
At first, I was intimidated because I didn't know anything about trading the markets, but I knew that Rick was a genius and that the company creates really high-tech, state-of-the-art software that made predictions. I heard that the accuracy was something astounding, like 85% win rate. So when I began to use it, I was shocked at how easy it was. It's just been really exciting right from the start.
So Carla, how much money do you make?
In my first month, I made something like $16,000. That's more than I make in 5 months with my salary. This was extra money which is going straight into my savings. It's been 6 months since I started trading and I have made $78,300. Not only have I made all that money while working here at the greatest company on the planet, but I'm really proud to be part of a team who cares about the environment and wants to give back. The really wonderful thing about Crunch Technologies is that the executives, the leaders of the company, they're committed to running a completely green company. They are serious about the environment and minimizing the destructive effects on Earth. Rick loves weather and nature, so every year we go on missions to polluted parts of the country. We help to clean up the lakes, rivers, and other areas that have been damaged. We all take part in educational lectures aimed at teaching us about our climate, global warming, and the planet. Rick and Daniel are very committed to ensuring that all employees are not only financially happy, but they instill a sense of social responsibility in the staff to be concerned with environmental issues. So I think we are all so fortunate to be part of Crunch Technologies family.
Daniel, what's all the raving about? Why is Captain Crunch outperforming so many other trading systems out there?
Oh, that's a great question. Think about it. If a pattern could be predicted automatically by this software, instant fortunes could be made by investing in it. There are many trading apps out there, but sadly, despite all their claims, they never live up to their hype. Now here's the truth. The algorithms that run these are in fact incredibly powerful pieces of software, and companies have invested fortunes into developing them. So their failure is not because they don't work, they fail because they're incomplete. Most of the apps you see on the market fail because they don't properly analyze real data which can predict market pricing. So with Captain Crunch, we've corrected this critical mistake because it's our access to weather data which gives Crunch the edge. This is where we soar above all others and outperform the competition. We have access to data and the ability to make predictions in advance, and this gives us the advantage over all other trading apps. Quite simply, Captain Crunch works. You see, we don't just analyze market data. The fact that we have access to weather data weeks and months in advance gives us the advantage. Anyone who uses Captain Crunch, regardless of experience or education, will have that same advantage. Captain Crunch is able to predict supply and demand based on the weather. It's this weather forecasting which makes us fundamentally different from all other programs. Plus, with our software, reliability and success are completely guaranteed.
Daniel, if your employees are making so much money, why don't they just quit, live off the money they're making from the app, and just go and have fun all day?
The reason is simple. Captain Crunch software requires an entire dedicated team of researchers, analysts, and office workers to manage, repair, and keep an eye on our computer systems. My employees are actively committed to maintaining our computer systems, so they're always performing at maximum efficiency.
Rick, so how can people get started with the software and start trading with it?
Now that we've been beta testing for more than 9 months and continuously tweaking the program, we are finally ready to release this technology to the world. We are releasing it with a free 90-day trial to just 250 people because we want people to really start to engage with our software. This technology has been made specifically for people with no trading experience, just like Carla. After the 90-day free trial period, a monthly licensing fee of $790 will be in effect to keep the software active. But don't worry, you can quit, no obligation, and never pay. However, we don't expect many quitters. Besides, if you're making $12,000 or $25,000 a month and even more, I highly doubt you'll be discontinuing the service because of a small charge.
We are really passionate about Crunch technology, and we want you to be too. Our Captain Crunch software has been specifically streamlined with an easy-to-use interface for everyday working people, just like Carla. No trading experience is required, and the entire process is so simple, you can continue to work at your job and watch the extra money roll in. It's all push-button technology. With Captain Crunch software, you don't have to have a degree to operate it because our experts are already doing it for you. You really need to get in on Captain Crunch as fast as possible before that 90-day trial is over. Don't wait, click the button below and start making money today. This is a brand new, state-of-the-art technology which is really going to revolutionize this industry.
Once those 250 positions are filled, we will not be offering this 90-day free trial period again. We know this is going to spread like wildfire on social media, and Captain Crunch will become a media sensation. So go ahead and secure your spot. Register now with your real name and email to receive complete access to the Captain Crunch software for free for a full 90 days. You will also have our dedicated team of employees who will be working hard to consistently ensure your success. I look forward to seeing you in the Captain Crunch members only area as soon as you register. Once you're in, Daniel will give you a live trading demonstration with the software so you can see for yourself how amazing this system works. So don't wait. Spots are filling up fast. Enter your real name and email, and we look forward to meeting you and hearing all about your experience using Captain Crunch.
Get registered today.